Bluetooth needs to stay connected. What's going on? Stay connected. That's all I need you to do. Stay connected. Yeah. I think it gotta be charged up, so. I think it gotta be charged up a little bit. Okay. Oh, so, okay. Where's she at? Invite. All right, y'all. This is what's going on, man. I Exist Entertainment. What's going on with this job? Bluetooth connected. Bluetooth not connected. Right, charge. Going live, y'all. This is what's going on. I Exist Entertainment. Again, go check out the clothing line on Instagram. I Exist Clothing. Also, go to BG Jones on Facebook. Cop up. See what you like. See what's gonna fit right on you. You know what I'm saying? Got all different flavors. Bodysuits, hats, kids' clothes, men's clothes, women's clothes. Go check it out. I Exist Entertainment. Mental Health. It's a podcast. Today we're going to talk about relationship. It's a continuation from last night as far as relationships is concerned, though. We're talking about relationships. So we're going to stay focused on that. This is busted. So we're going to stay focused on that. And we're gonna rock out. So, if y'all ready, we're waiting for my host, my co-host, Mr. Austin. Austin, where you at, baby? Let's go. Gotta get it popping. What's going on, man? How you doing, Pew? How you holding up, man? I'm alright, I'm chilling. We're on this podcast, trying to get some things right. Trying to get some things right, Pew. I'm good, though. Go check out the clothing line, Pew. Get you and the family and the kids some clothes, man. I Exist Clothing on Instagram. EYE. Go check it out. Come support the cause. It's a mental health clothing line. Yeah, go, come check it out, man. I'm waiting on my boy Austin right now. And we have a guest tonight. Waiting for them to tap in. Tonight's conversations continue on. Okay, here we go. Bang. There we go. There you go, Mr. Austin Broom. There you go.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead,
Yes,
introduce
sir.
yourself for the people who don't know who you is, bro.
All
Let them
right.
know what's going on.
Can you see me or is it too bright?
Make sure your mic is working. Right now, I can't hear you.
Can you
Make
hear
sure
me?
you ain't muted or nothing.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, make sure you ain't muted or nothing. Yeah, we can't hear you, man. Might want to get it right. Might want to get it right. For sure. All right, let's go. You know what I mean? All right, is this entertainment again? So, all right, is this entertainment again, man? Tonight we're gonna make a continuation from last night talking about relationship. It's your boy Yasir Jones representing Is Entertainment, and you
Can
got
you
your
hear?
and you
Can you
got
hear
your
me, bro?
co-host over here, Mister.
Austin Brunswick, can you hear me? All right. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Austin Brunswick, founder of Worldwide Enterprises. All your marketing, commercials, TV ads, um, music videos, short films, whatever you got an imagination or vision of that you want to market, we can make it happen. Um, yeah, just check me out.
So I told him we're gonna do a continuation of relationship.
Okay,
We're gonna do a continuation on relationships from last night because I felt we couldn't really get into it because we ran out of time.
gotcha.
Um, just to rehash a little bit about relationships, we were saying how we think today's younger crowd is toxic.
Uh-huh.
Like, like toxic represents love nowadays to the
Hmm.
younger generation, to the young cats. Um, they think the shit's cute, and not all of them, not
Hmm.
all of them feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But I want to start with the conversation. Like, what's love? Like, what is love?
Um,
You
but
know,
like,
everybody don't.
oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, everybody don't know what love is. Their understanding on love. Everybody doesn't have insight about that because everybody hasn't felt that. Everybody wasn't brought up in that. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Because we know the parents is, you know, they teach you what love is. But if you haven't had that in the household growing up, then you are forever in search of it.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? You're in search of that feeling that you never had. But once you get a small taste of it, a dose of it, it could be from somebody you don't know. It could just be from, somebody that's close to the family or a family member, and then, you want to run, you want to hunt for it. Love is unconditional. You know what I'm saying? Love crosses space and time. It knows no boundaries. Love is what got black people through slavery. Love is what bring people together.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you got to be mindful of what you've been through mentally.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's our host right there. She's supposed to be coming on. I sent her an invite.
Okay.
Hopefully she go check and accept that invite so we can come on. We can get this conversation. We can get this conversation rolling.
Right.
Hey, you gotta come on. Go accept the invite. I sent you an invite. Okay, here she go. There you go. Send it to her so she can go ahead jump on. Okay, there you
Hold up,
go.
I gotta fix my hair. You ain't tell me I was gonna be on live. Hold up, cause I would have had to do my hair. Don't do that. Hold the hell up.
Yeah.
Don't be setting me the hell up. Wait a minute.
Nah, we ain't setting you up. We just
Yes, you are, cause you ain't tell me that I was gonna be. Hold on, my hair look a whole mess. Let me put my hat back on. Hold on.
so like I was saying, so love is it knows no boundaries. It crosses space and time. It brings people together. You
That's
can't
true.
you can't destroy love.
You
You know what I'm
can't.
saying? Love is
If it's real love. but we're living in a superficial time right now.
I mean, that's true too. That's true
Everything is
too.
superficial. Everything is AI generated. Everything is AI generated. Everything that these kids know, everything that people are into is not real. It's all superficial. None of it is
Right.
real. And this is becoming the new world that we live in now.
Right. So in today's, dating world, how do you think that is? Like, how do you think that's going in the dating pool?
Let me explain something to you. These niggas is tender, okay? I don't know who raising them. I don't know who raising them, but these niggas is tender. You don't get grown man no more.
Right.
You get this nigga got more issues than you. You on your menses, he on his too.
So you saying they sassy?
They tender as shit. Real tender.
Yeah.
Very tender.
And how do you deal with that? How do you deal with a man that's
Oh,
just
are you
like you?
speaking? Are you speaking to me personally?
I'm
Because
saying.
I don't deal with it.
Okay. Right.
I'm.
So
I want a grown. I want a grown man. I don't want
so
a
what?
child.
So what you see when you out here and you see what's going on in today's society, what
Hmm.
do you think about that?
It's sad. You know why? It's sad because I have to think about. I have a younger daughter that's growing up now. I have grandchildren that's coming up. And it's sad because I feel like my daughter and my granddaughter will never know what a real man, but they'll never get to experience a real man except through their uncles and their cousins and their fathers. You know what I mean? It's really sad. I think about it all the time. I worry about them all the time. My
Right.
grandsons, like the black men in this world, they got it so hard, so rough. Everybody's so rough and so hard on the black man. They even hard on their damn selves because everybody else hard on. They hard on their damn selves. It's bad out here right now. It's terrible. It's nothing to be happy about what's taking place right now. Because as both of y'all as black men, y'all fighting for your life every day. You fighting for your life, and that's real.
Right. It's always a fight, a battle to be had.
Always.
Always
Y'all,
a
y'all
battle to be
listen.
had.
Y'all overcome one thing, and
It's
here comes
always a
something
battle.
else ready for you.
It's always a battle to be had. So like, okay, with that being said, like, so what do you think? So you think everything's toxic when it comes to relationship nowadays?
um, I can't say that because So let me scale back a few notches. I can't say that because there probably are some good men and young men out here. So I'm not going to say that everything is toxic, but when you're looking from the outside in, everything is based on money, clothes, shaking ass, stripping, like taking clothes. Like, where's the morals? What are they? What's their new word? Decorum. Like, what happened? What happened? Like, okay, granted, we used to shake our ass, but we ain't do that.
So
So I don't want to say everything is toxic, but I mean, gotta call a spade a spade.
so do you think the music industry had a big influence on how women carry themselves today? These young women carry themselves, or women in general,
No,
in today's society?
it wasn't the music. It wasn't the music. It wasn't the music. It was the quote unquote trending. It was society that made the women be the way they are today. It was okay. They glorified it. They glorified when they seen Kim. Let me tell you something. Kim Kardashian did that sex tape with Ray J. They glorified it. Once they glorified it, that made these girls, oh, I want to be like Kim. I want to do this and I want to do that. Come on. Real Housewives of Atlanta. They glorified that. So they think it's cute to be be ratchet and be like that. Society glorified all of this. You can't blame it on rap music. Now, if you asked about the young men, maybe it has some influence, but these women, mm-mm.
Hmm. Austin, what you think? What you think about today's relationships in society?
In society,
And what you've seen so far? What you think about the relationships?
it's just it's a disconnection. It's just everybody focuses on pretty much they phone or electronic. Um, when I say disconnection, I mean like as far as just like can I say like when you get into like bonding, for instance,
Right.
bonding, just natural bonding, just
Right.
talking, getting to know somebody for weeks or a month, just to, you know what I'm saying, see what they don't like, see what's, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
uh, in respect to that, it's like that's a lost art right now as far as that, like social skills. So with that lacking, now
Mm-hmm.
you got toxic ways that can't be solved because we're not aware of what's right or wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Can you kind of like understand me?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
so 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 what's a good way to get back? What do you think is a good way to get back for the people who don't know
So,
how to get back or don't have that guidance? What do you think is a good way for them to reconnect with, their peers
so,
or the opposite
realistically,
sex?
the world is changing. Everybody's faces in their phone, right? So just
Right.
Mm-hmm.
like, you know, I'm sorry I didn't get your name. I'm sorry. I didn't want to.
Natika.
Natika. Okay.
Yes.
Like Miss Natika said that, once people seen that tape of Kim
Mhm.
Kardashian, they want to see it. So now we need to engineer that to our lives of we need to start seeing more black love, more
Right.
conflict resolutions in black love or relationship
Right.
or how a relationship is supposed to start, which is dating without with physical touching or get to
Mm-hmm.
know each other. You get
So
to
y'all don't think there's no living examples out there of that?
we're on our faces. Is that on our
Mm-hmm.
face every day?
No.
It's
Mm-mm.
drama every day in our face.
Absolutely.
So we project that in our own lives.
Right.
You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
we had a state right now as a community where we not aware we don't have no awareness of the right and the wrong. Everything's
Right.
just a live your best life. And
Mm-hmm.
Right.
we're worried about the consequences later.
Right.
And that's where we got now. Today talk about basically vulnerable relationships. The
Right.
aftermath of live your best life.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. Before I dive deep into relationships, right? Because this
Uh,
conversation gonna get real crazy before
Mm-hmm.
it's all said and done, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want both of y'all. I want y'all to take times and I want y'all to give me your definition of what love is.
let the lady go first.
Oh, y'all want me to go first?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us your definition of love. What's your definition of love?
So my definition of love, um, love is for me, love is understanding. Love is seeing past whoever's faults. Love is seeing their faults and still willing to stay. Love is to me, I don't know, for me, love is different. Like I'm a Leo. I love love. Love is different for me. The love that I'm dishing out, I know they ain't ready for. I know they not. But for me, love have no limits. Okay? When it's true love, it has no limits at all. It does whatever needs to be done. It says what needs to be said. It has no limits.
Right.
Mm,
Okay. So Austin.
okay. Okay. My turn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. So I feel like love is like a conscious it's like a conscious decision to like care about somebody's well being. And when I say that, for example, um You know how we say today, like, people choose, choose the energy and time they give to people or where they want to be, or
Mm-hmm.
so that's to do with love, like who you love and want to give your energy and time to, or want to take care of them, or want to just
Mm-hmm.
be in their space, or it's a conscious decision, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So even with a mother and a father, it's your conscious decision that I don't want my child to go this negative route. So I'm gonna consciously
Right.
discipline them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a conscious decision. I don't feel like it's feelings, because
Mm-hmm.
feelings rise and fall.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might wake up pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Is that love?
Yeah, it is, and it is. It is.
So
It is love.
okay.
It is. You know why it's love?
Why is that love?
Just cause you pissed off, don't mean that you said it's about. I mean, you said you don't look at it as a feeling. Just cause you pissed off, don't mean that feeling leaves though.
I got you. But
It's still there.
but did you wake up pissed off to piss my day off too?
Now you going somewhere else with it.
No, 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 no. I'm
Cause
just saying.
listen, cause ultimately, even still, at the end of the day, it's
Okay.
love. Love don't mean that there's not going to be any conflict, because there's
Yeah,
going
no,
to be
no.
conflict because we're two separate
Right,
beings. Like
right.
you have your own personality, I have my own personality.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So that love don't mean that it's not going to be no conflict, because there's definitely going to be conflict. But
Absolutely.
like you said, love is the conscious decision to stay
Right.
and work through that conflict.
Absolutely. Which I was basically saying, like, yes, I woke up mad, but it's my conscious decision not to make your day, like I just woke up.
Right.
That's
Yes.
that's love. Like I'm constantly
Yes.
thinking about your well being. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So with two people coming together, imperfect people, in a new
Mm-hmm.
relationship, you're deciding together that I'm gonna take care of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just my perspective, my perception.
Okay, so you
What
know,
about you? What you
Right,
think,
right,
Doc?
right, right.
Yeah, what you think,
so
Doc?
love to me is pure. It's unrefined. It's like
Okay.
it's like almost as natural as water. It's something that
Ooh.
it's
Mm.
something that you can't. It's that deep heart wrenching. Like you ever heard Mary J. Blige sing and she put her
Yeah.
soul into her music?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's love. Like it's just something that you just can't fight. It's just something that you
Right.
feel.
Right.
Right.
Love is just a feeling. It's not even a word. It's a feeling. It's
Mm.
beyond word. It's beyond reason. It's beyond thought.
Mm-hmm.
Love is the reason why some people become irrational in their relationship.
Mm-hmm.
They act outside of their self. They don't even know like how they got to that point.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like love take you to that point. Love, I have you crossing space and time, going across seas for love.
Mm-hmm.
That leads me to long distance relationship. Do you know how far people will go for love?
Oh yeah.
So this is how deep and this is how strong love is. You understand what I'm saying? People will drain
Oh
their
yeah.
bank account for love.
Yes, they
They'll
will.
cross their family for love.
Mm.
They'll fight their friends for love.
Mm-hmm.
This is all in the name of a man
Or woman.
or a woman.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to jail for love.
Yes.
So love to me is pure, it's raw,
Mhm.
it is divine in a sense. You know what I mean? It's like a pure
Mhm.
essence. It's something that once you get it, once you feel it, like it's hard not to want it again. You know what I
That's
mean? It's almost like you get thirsty. You might be dry. It's like you just got that you got that desire. You know what I
mm-hmm.
mean? It's something
Mhm.
that you can never just be fulfilled. You ever been with somebody? You ever been in love? And all you just keep doing is smiling. You keep thinking about them. You keep thinking about what y'all gonna do or what y'all should wear here. And they're in your every thought. They in all your plans. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They in all your jokes. Y'all laughing. You know what I'm saying? Everything includes them. Love becomes so deep to where when y'all walk into a room, other people in the room can feel the presence.
Hey,
Mm.
that's
They
real
know
love,
that y'all.
baby.
They know
That's
that
real
y'all.
love.
They know that y'all in a relationship without y'all even standing next to each other. It
Mm-hmm.
becomes to the point where y'all walk in the room and there's family in the room, and some of them might even get jealous, even though they know that you love them
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
because they envy what y'all got and they don't got it.
Mhm.
And it's
That's real
because
love.
they can feel the presence of y'all love. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Somebody cares about
Love.
people
It's
get jealous of that. Somebody else caring about you.
Yes,
yeah,
they
like
do. They
love,
really
like
do.
love.
Yeah. Somebody
Yeah,
consciously thinking about
love
you.
will take
Somebody
you.
consciously worrying about my well-being.
Right.
Love will take you places that you never thought you know what I mean could go.
Right.
This is why so many people who didn't know love growing up, a lot
Mm-hmm.
of women and men, they seek to love themselves through relationships. That's
Mm-hmm.
how deep love is. That they go through relationships trying to find their love for themselves, the self
Right.
worth, love for themselves.
You're absolutely
So
right.
love come full circle. You know what I mean?
Absolutely
It ain't
right.
even just about the relationship with another person. It's about a relationship with yourself too.
So, mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be one with yourself. You got to be in tune with yourself before you can love somebody else. You have to love yourself.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Absolutely.
you
Because
know,
you
so
can you can love whoever, but just because you love them and you in love with them don't mean that you loving them the right way.
That might be
So
attachment.
so
yeah.
so so you definitely need to you
Let me
definitely need
ask
to
somebody
love
a question real
yourself.
quick. Come here, let me ask somebody a question real quick,
Might
man.
be attached. That might be
Let me ask
somebody with
somebody a question real quick, man.
Okay.
Ask somebody a
But
question, man.
I want to go to the flip side of it. I want to go to the love that they thought that they had. You've been in a long-term relationship, the love that you thought you had, but then when you leave that relationship and you realize that that wasn't love because this relationship that you in now is love. What is that? What are we
Well,
calling that?
I mean,
that's
it sound like a misconception. It sound like they was playing games with themselves. But at the
or
same, or they, huh? Yeah, or holding on to the past.
I
yeah.
heard
You know what
that.
I mean?
Which
It's
which
something. It's something.
sometimes most times is attachment issues. You got attachment issues, which comes down to
Hmm.
trauma bonding, and
Yes.
people mistake that for love, and it's really not. It's
Thank
you're,
you.
you're crutching on stuff. You need somebody to crutch on.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
love,
That's what I
love,
wanted.
and that
That's what I
love and
wanted
that
to
gotta
hear.
be
Thank
separate.
you.
Yeah, it gotta be separate. Yeah.
Come introduce
Thank
yourself to
you.
the people, man, and let them know your definition of love. You know what I'm saying? Come introduce yourself to the people and let them know your definition of love.
It's all
You know what
good,
I'm saying?
man.
What you think love is. It's all
It's
right,
all
man.
good.
You know what I'm saying? It's all love on this podcast. You show love, you get love, it come full circle, baby.
That's how we
You know
learn.
what I'm
That's
You
how
saying?
we
show love,
learn.
you get love.
Come full circle, baby. You know what I'm saying? Maybe tonight, not as night. We'll catch him another day. But look, right?
Uh,
So look, right?
Mhm.
So, um, what do y'all think about long distance relationships? Can it be
that's
successful?
like,
Yes.
I mean, in my perspective, like I
Hmm.
said, love is consciously you caring about somebody else. So
Hmm.
if you really love that person, it could work.
Yes, again.
So y'all
If you
saying,
really
so y'all
love that
telling
person,
me without the physical aspect of the relationship, that relationship's gonna work?
don't
Listen.
you
Because you
really,
got two people
really
that can live in a household and the physical aspect may not be that good and everything else is good, and then that's when the cheating come into play.
So wait a minute, wait, because you're taking us off into another aspect of it, and we're going to address that aspect. But let's stay on topic. You
okay?
said, do we think that a long distance relationship can work? Let me explain something to you. As adults, as conscious adults now, who know what they want and what they don't want, a long distance relationship can work if both individuals want to make it work.
Mm.
Let's
Con-
be honest.
conscious effort.
Exactly. It don't even have to be about love. Because I'm explaining something else to you. How many people have you seen on this internet that has married someone over in foreign countries or whatever, and they're probably still together, living happily ever after, then fell in love over FaceTime, Zoom meetings, whatever, but had never physically touched each other. So physical touch really has nothing to do with it, Dakir.
So love at
Love,
first sight.
I mean, I believe in love at first sight. I do.
Well, I mean, I feel like them people that's over like the long distance, they're really getting to know each other before they
Hmm.
take. So like, I feel like they're really like locking in, like really like
Right.
I'm really getting to know
Hmm.
who you are, what you when you failed when you was 10 years old. I know all this. Like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know all kind of stuff about you. So it's a different bond. Me personally, I'm not into long distance, but I'm just
So also you believe in love at first sight?
Nah, that's not love. That's desire.
You don't think so?
That's
So you
romance.
don't
That's
believe in
like
love at first
romance.
sight?
It's like romance. It's like an ideal. It's like an idea. This person could be something in my life. It's not a. You don't even know the person yet.
Mm,
What if you get to know the person and they turn you off? What is that? Is it love still, or
mm.
you see what I'm saying? It's an idea.
I've never
But
experienced
you
it.
can you can you can do that. You can
I'm
do
just a
that.
hopeless
You can do
romantic.
that. You can be dealing with somebody, and when y'all move in with each other, y'all don't like each other.
Say it one more time.
I said you can be dealing with somebody, and when y'all move in with each other, y'all don't like each other because y'all don't know those parts of each other.
And that's what I meant by love at
Yeah,
first sight. Is
that's
not
true.
love. It's just an idea. It's an idea of
I said I believed in
it
it. I
could be
didn't say
something.
I
It
did
could be something. You know, oh my
it.
God, it looks so good. They work out. They work. You know, this fits me. That's the idea. It's the idea.
Being consistent.
But get to know them. Get to know them. You
Of
know,
course, you have to. You
and
listen,
you
because
might
like he
really love
said,
them.
you're moving. You be like, who the hell did I move in here with?
But if you really get to know them, you might really fall in love with
Exactly. You're right.
them.
But I mean, I like if I read a story of
Hmm.
people who, they fell in love at first sight. So honestly, when they say they fell in love at
Hey,
first sight, I don't think it's, oh, my first day seeing them, I'm in love. I don't think it goes that way. When they say at first sight, basically those stories that you hear about two people meeting and they say they haven't left each other's side since the first day they met. That's what I think about when I think of love at first sight. Not saying that, oh, as soon as I see a person, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm so in love. Like, no. Let's be realistic.
Oh my crap. Yeah, yeah. I
I
mean,
don't
yeah,
think I don't think
I
it's
don't
that.
know too many stories like that, but I
You
mean,
don't
nah, I don't know too many
really?
love
Oh,
at first sight.
wow. I know a couple stories like that.
I mean, and if it was, it ain't last. It ain't really
Hmm?
last.
so
And if,
let me ask you a question. Like you and my pops, right?
uh-huh.
Oh shit.
Was this love at first sight?
Was me and him love at first sight?
Yeah.
Do you know when I first saw your father?
No.
Oh, he didn't tell you. We were in first grade when I first met your father.
Mm.
First grade. Okay. I was his girlfriend in first grade.
Oh, wow.
George Gray.
What did y'all even know about that? Like boyfriend and
We
girlfriend, like
we
first
I
grade.
mean,
What y'all even know
he
about that? Y'all
liked
talking
me.
about
He liked me and it was first grade.
He want
Yes.
he wanted to make sure you were good at first grade. You got your apples. You got your.
Yeah, first grade.
and
I
y'all was
got
just together every day after that.
No. We we reconnected a little bit later on in life.
you. Right.
So this is a love story.
This
Okay.
this
So
podcast is not about
okay.
us.
So look, right? I'm not too much on you,
Not
right?
too
So
much.
so
Yes.
yeah, I
Cause
mean,
he's
just a
standing
sprinkle,
right there giggling.
just a sprinkle.
Kiki. Tell him to get his ass on there.
So look, right? So how hard is it dating and finding the right partner?
um, in this day and age, is that what you're asking, or are you just saying
Yes,
period?
I mean, period.
Um, it has it it has it's a tad difficult. I'm gonna be honest. It's all, you know what? Let me say this. It's all according to what you're looking for. Put it that
Right.
way.
That's the difficult part. When you know what you're looking for, it's gonna come difficult.
Yes. Yes. Look,
So like
yes.
so like everybody on the same plateau. Like
Exact. You know what? Somebody else said that.
like
I
of
just heard
like
somebody say that.
of what you call it like what you call that people that's I'll get back to y'all, man. It slipped my mind.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
Next question. So
Shallow. Sorry,
Yeah,
shallow.
yeah, okay.
what? Shallow people?
Shallow stuff going on, basically.
Oh,
People
okay,
don't
okay.
have depth to them. People don't have depth to them. They're not outgoing to see different of the world and bring it back with new perceptions. Everybody is on the same like
Plateau. Ain't going
plateau of
nowhere.
talking about this person and that celebrity, and it's the
So,
same,
so
yeah,
everybody's caught up in everything else but their self.
but themselves,
But
man.
they're self.
Okay.
Elevation.
So what is red flags when you meet someone and
You
you're
Woo.
dating?
you
What are
want to
red
go first?
flags?
No,
Somebody
you
give me
go
some
ahead.
red
Go
flags.
ahead, bro. You go on,
A
cause
red
I'm
flag.
going.
All right, so I just been through something like this where I seen the red flag and thought I could change it. So I'm gonna mention it now since it's everything's been done and was.
You ain't gonna
So
get in trouble, brother. Go ahead. Let it
so
out.
a red flag for me meeting a woman. I'm a single man right now. So
Mhm.
a red flag is like when a woman says that, you know, she had somebody in jail.
Mhm.
Uh, she says that, you're different. Uh,
Mm.
what else? What else? What else is a red flag? Another red flag is basically guy friends.
Nah, you can't do that.
Nah, it's a
You
red.
can't do that.
The red. Guy friends to
To
me
each,
are
to each his own.
Yeah,
guy friends to
to
me.
each his own. But of course, I'm gonna help him understand on a different level.
Because I mean, in my experience with guy friends,
Hmm.
y'all had a past together. Y'all had something happened, and it didn't work. We're just cool. We're friends. You know what I'm saying? That's not. I'm in the world. I'm in her world now. That
Not all the
nah,
time. Not all
nah,
the time.
nah. That's a red flag to me. That you feel that's okay for another man to be in my kingdom.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
You,
get.
and-
I'm
and-
following you now,
you,
and I get
you,
you loud and
you
clear.
said earlier, real men. So real men
Hmm.
want to build. They want to build.
Right.
So red flags is basically infractions to my kingdom.
Okay. Okay.
So I leave it
Okay.
like that though. That's mine though. That's my red flags.
That's it.
Yeah, just
You're
just
not
just
hard at all.
just respect. You gotta come with
Yeah.
respect.
Yes. Cause
Yeah.
baby.
Some not raised like that though. They don't know it. They can cook clean, they can smell good, look, dress good, but they ain't got a inch of respect basically.
Oh my goodness.
So
Hmm.
that's number one.
Absolutely. I agree.
You
I
gonna take the
agree.
floor?
You
You gonna
gonna
take
help
the
build?
floor now?
Okay, go ahead. Hey.
Um. Okay. Well, since y'all asked, so and look, y'all sitting there like,
Yeah,
We waiting.
my red flags. First and foremost, if I feel like you got the whole baby mama drama, red flag.
okay.
If your conversation, you talking about, oh, she did this, she did that, red flag. Flag on the play.
Mm.
Um, and with that comes the women bashing. If I feel like you kind of bashing the woman and you don't see no wrong and like you don't you're not holding yourself accountable for anything, yeah, red flag.
Unhealed.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Red flag. um, if you tell me you ain't had a girlfriend in 3 years, red flag. Like 50 red flags. Look, 50 red flags. Because what are you doing?
50 red flags. Because
50 red flags.
he have a girlfriend in 3 years.
Absolutely.
That's 50 red flags.
50 red flags. Because you know what that's telling me?
Something wrong.
But what if
You're a whole man.
you're on a spiritual journey?
If you ain't been jerking off for all of those years, you's a whore.
What if he on a spiritual journey?
That's different. That's different.
You know what I'm saying?
He could be well. Tell me you celibate. Don't say you just ain't had no girlfriend in 3, 4 years.
Nah,
Yeah,
that
okay.
a man saying that don't sound too right though. That don't
Thank
sound
you.
that don't
That
sound too
why you think
manly
I
though.
said flag on the play?
But him saying I'm on a spiritual journey, I ain't been with a woman. That's a
That's
little
I
different.
understand.
A little different.
That's a green flag. That's understandable.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll be saving myself for you.
Yes. Understand. Hold on. Wait a minute. And the men that the bros is their life, red damn flag. Red flag. Hold the
But I
hell
always
up.
want to hang around the
Red damn
guys.
flag.
That's a flag.
They say free the guys.
Listen, red flags. Something ain't right.
They love the guys more than they love their woman.
Honey, red got the flag is burgundy. You hear me? Red flag.
Crazy, man.
Austin, I see you laughing. You get a kick out of that. That tickled you. Why did that tickle you so much?
I know a lot like that, man. I know a lot like that, man.
Yeah.
Go home,
Yes.
bro. Go home, man.
Mm.
Yeah, go home. Go home to your woman.
Let me tell you another red
Chilling with the
flag.
guy, Jordan. You chilling with your woman.
If you
Go home.
answer your phone, if we having if it's our time, if it's date night, and you answering your phone continuously for the bros, that's a red goddamn flag. Cause the bros should know. Oh, he chilling tonight.
Right.
Why do they keep calling? Yeah, that's a red damn flag.
Right.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Hmm
They might be kind of jelly.
Jelly,
Listen,
yeah.
I wouldn't care what it is.
Yeah,
Red
you right.
flag.
You right. I ain't got no wife.
Red damn look, red damn flag.
Okay. All right, red
What about
flag.
what about you, Doc?
I got all types of red flags for these women. I mean,
Yeah. My
Mm.
list go on. It's
I
crazy,
got
but
flags
yeah,
on
I
the
just
man.
gave y'all the
You,
If that chicken fish keep trying to spend the night, red flag. Go
Oh
mm,
yeah.
home.
Oh yeah.
Go home.
go home.
Yes.
And every time I turn around, she got her hand out. This is not a nonprofit organization. Go
Mm.
home.
Red flag.
Red flag. Emergency
Charity.
flag.
Charity.
Yeah. All state. Listen, so another thing, right?
Mhm.
These women that keep walking that act they ask for so much but don't have like and you ain't got nothing, you ain't measuring up in no kind of way. You just looking for like a service network, like a whole support system just in this one person. Red
Or
flag.
or or or
Red
asking
flag.
for
Baby
or ask.
daddy drama. Red flag.
Mm.
Too much
Mm.
makeup and all this fake shit going on with you. Red flag. But what are you trying to hide yourself for? Red
Mm.
flag. Like it's a lot with this. Like if she don't know how to hold a conversation, red flag.
Mm.
Mhm.
If she ain't taking care of her kids, red flag.
Mhm.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? If you
Why
still
everybody
back,
got the kids?
huh?
Red flag.
Yeah.
Why you
Yeah,
never got the kids?
you ain't never got the kids, but you out every other weekend on live,
Hold on.
recording, shaking your
Oh,
ass.
it's one
Break
I
it
ain't hear.
down.
Neither one of y'all said. If her house is dirty.
Red flag. She can't cook. Red flag.
You got two pots.
Man, everything's a red flag, man. She got too many dogs. Red flag. Because everybody want to be walking around with these cute ass puppies, right? Red
Yo,
flag.
you get on my nerves.
Red
Oh,
flag,
man.
man. Red flag. Now we got to see eye to eye out here. Yeah, I ain't feeling that. So,
Nope.
okay, y'all. So, healthy conflict and unhealthy conflict. What is
Mm.
considered a healthy conflict in a relationship?
That's can I start with that?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Go ahead.
Go and
All right.
take the floor.
So healthy conflict to me is picking your neighbor up, picking your partner up
Okay.
where they
Hmm
lack at.
Okay.
That's called constructive criticism.
hmm
Hmm.
Where you know what I'm saying, I see the potential in you. I love you, so
hmm
I'll consciously want to, care about your well being. So I don't like how lazy you've been. Tomorrow we doing this tomorrow. So
hmm
I need you, yeah, laced up, blah 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 blah, yeah. So that I feel like that's good conflict. That's you know what I'm saying. I gotta meet you
hmm
head on. I know it might be uncomfortable for you, but hey, you know what I'm saying. It's
So it's
healthy.
Right.
unhealthy.
Unhealthy.
hmm
You know what I'm saying. Same situation. Yo, why your fat ass always laying down while I see? Look, you know what I'm saying, when I walk in the house.
hmm
We're not achieving nothing. You just, you know what I'm saying, cause strife.
hmm
You know what I'm saying. Like I know I'm big. I know I'm lazy right now. But
hmm
what are we achieving as partners? That's to me. That's bad conflict. That's you know what I'm saying.
hmm
Because you meet him head on, but it's like, what are you achieving with this? The
Right.
communication part. What are we achieving? What are we building?
Right.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
that
saying?
that's really good. Hmm
Okay. You want to take the floor now?
Yeah.
Your turn. Go ahead.
No, I'm talking about you, ladies.
I'm gonna
Ladies
go, but
first.
go ahead. You go on.
Healthy conflict for me. So
Hmm
y'all may consider it a little toxic. But healthy conflict for me is like
This man is
because I
crazy.
believe that women love to be checked. Like they talk shit because
That's
they want you to
that's
check
true.
them. They
That's
want
true.
you. They want to show that they want you to
That's
see.
true.
You know what I mean? To show
Mm-hmm.
your dominance, to show that you know what you're doing. You're in
Hmm
control, and that you know what I
Yeah.
mean. That you care. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So it's like healthy conflict is arguing, little small arguments, just to show that you care. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Unhealthy conflict is it's just ongoing. Oh, y'all just nitpicking, y'all just adding. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's like everybody but the marriage involved in the situation because everybody talking about it. Everybody got something to say. Like it's just bad, unhealthy conflict. Y'all
Mhm.
arguing about unnecessary things, things that don't matter. Y'all blowing it out of proportion to the
Everybody want to
point
be.
where it's causing a little bitterness. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Where it's causing mixed emotions. Now you don't know how you feel, how you want. You know what I mean? If you want to be in a relationship, if you want to stay here or
Mhm.
not, based off these interactions y'all had. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's considered unhealthy conflict. Where it's bothering your self esteem. It's messing with each other's self esteem. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Or you know what I mean? Or it's bringing the momentum of your relationship down. It's unhealthy conflict. You know what I'm saying? Healthy
Mhm.
conflict for me is where y'all can have conversations and y'all feelings could be involved in the conversation, but it's y'all building each other. Y'all building. It's
Right.
healthy conflict. You feel me? It may seem like we
Mhm.
arguing, but we building because we passionate about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Mhm.
mean? It's a lot of fire and desire.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's healthy and unhealthy conflict for me.
Okay. So to sum it up in a nutshell, for me, healthy conflict in a relationship is conflict that you can grow from, that you can sit down like two adults and have a conversation about it. That's healthy conflict for me. Unhealthy conflict for me is when you take it outside the relationship and it goes to your homeboys, your auntie, your mom, your grandmom, your daddy. That's unhealthy conflict to me because now it then went outside of
Sure.
the realms of just you and your partner.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
A
really,
lot of
it's
weird
way
people out here that
unhealthy.
do
It's
that.
very toxic at that point.
There's a lot of weird people out here that do that. They take their relationship to social media.
And that's unhealthy.
They take their relationship to social media. Oh yeah, and get to talking about the guy, or the guy get to talking about the woman. That's weird. Because who are you looking for? What type of help are you seeking? Why are you taking it to someone else when you got their phone number? You can text them and call them. I never understood that, so I classify that as weird. So that's weird. That's what weird people do.
No, it's unhealthy because what people fail to realize is when you include other people into your relationship problems, you'll forgive that person, but them other people may not. They're not going to forgive,
True,
nor are they going to forget.
true.
So even when you go to them, you can go to them for advice. They're gonna always go back to whatever it was that you told them bad that your partner did.
And this is key point and why I don't do domestics.
Yeah.
They could be on the floor rolling around,
You best not.
hustling. I'm not getting them off because the next day they be out posting on live, eating ice cream and
Mm-hmm.
chocolate cake.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
So
I got two questions too. Well, I
okay,
keep going. But this is about the whole modern relationships though. But I got two
Mm-hmm.
questions.
okay, let us hear it because I don't want you to forget.
All right, so I just had a question on traditional roles versus modern values, which is a conflict.
Traditional traditional roles
Yeah,
versus
versus
modern
modern
values.
values today in modern relationships. And I say this because you got people like I'm gonna say women that's like, we're not like the women back in the day. We ain't them. We not that, and we not doing this, and you know what I'm saying? And it's
Mm-hmm.
like this not to blame, not shitting it to women or nothing like that. Just
Mm-hmm.
saying traditional roles versus modern values. How do y'all feel about that? Like,
I'm gonna say this right.
Go ahead, Doc.
I feel like women down there are more aggressive. They more aggressive. They more blunt. They more outspoken.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Women are not afraid to be their self and embrace their sexuality. So when it comes to uh traditional roles, and it kind of like fall off because if you look at nowadays, it's not a lot of guidance out there. So tradition where, you know what I mean? They're not carrying on legacies and and going off the advice that these great grandmothers and all that. It's not carrying on down the generation because you got a lot of misdirection out there. A lot of people being misled. A lot of people are ignorant. They don't want to hear that because they're so caught up in their own selfish desires.
mm-hmm.
And also they just choose to be ignorant. You know what I mean? So
So should
again, so when you talk about traditional roles, now when you talk about modern society, you look at the women nowadays, what's trending, what's hot in their mindsets. You got men out here competing with women. There's a lot of men out here competing with women right now.
Yes,
Like
that
so
is a
yeah,
fact.
so it's like
because the
damn.
ability.
So as a when you look at a woman, it's like damn, they got to step it up an extra notch.
Mm-hmm.
You got all these undercovers out here. You got
But I
all,
feel,
like it's a lot going on in
yeah,
society. It's more going on in society than it was back in those times.
yeah, and I feel like
Mhm.
So it's hard to carry those traditions. You can incorporate those traditions in your new modern lifestyle
mm-hmm,
based on your personality and who you are as a person.
right,
But it's a lot more complicated now than what it was before because societal standards has changed.
Mhm.
So that's my response.
yeah.
What were you saying, Austin? You were
Um,
trying to say something?
no, no, no. I was listening. I'm listening.
Okay. For me,
Okay.
it's a little different because in my age bracket, you do still see um the traditional values.
Okay.
So it's a little different for me. What I can say is, as for you guys' age bracket, for your peers, I will for your peers, I will. Oh, that's unsure. For your peers, I will say that for the young women, it's according to how they were raised and how they seen their mother. And the reason that I'll say that is because if you watch if a young woman watched her mother take care of home, struggle and strive, make sure to get it done without a man, then of course when she starts her own journey, she's probably going to have that same that effect will take front stage in her life. Then when you have the young woman who watched her mother, who was married or had a long-term boyfriend, and she took care home and she took care of the kids and she took care of her, her man, and yada yada, then when she starts that journey for woman to womanhood, she's probably going to take that experience is going to take front center stage of her life. So
Gotcha.
for me, it's all according on what they saw as they were growing up as children.
Okay. All right. So I got my second. I appreciate y'all answers too.
Mhm.
So my second question is bouncing off from what we're saying here, about career focused partners and time
Mhm.
conflicts, which today we know that our women today are getting to that bag. Actually,
And you better know it.
more than men actually.
Hmm.
Which my my brother Doc was saying. Men are in competition with them because masculinity is taught here that it's about money.
Okay.
So with society pushing women to make more money, it's almost like if you're thinking that money makes me a man, that's your competition. This woman,
Right.
she automatically gonna get the bag because that's how
Hmm.
society's pushing. So
Right.
all right, so back to the question though, career focused partners, which we have a lot of that right now.
Hmm.
People going to school, getting good jobs, blah blah blah. But the problem is the time conflicts today. How do y'all feel about that?
Are you saying the time, meaning the time that they're spending together?
Together,
I
meaning
mean, my thing is again to each his own. You're
okay.
gonna make
Yeah.
time. You're gonna make time for the person that you want to be with. Not
Mm,
only
Hmm.
that, what's meant for you won't miss you. You feel me?
That part.
So
Yep.
so 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 that goes hand in hand. At the end of the day, when you dealing with somebody and you're interested in them, and you might feel as though that's your person or that's where you want to be at, you're gonna make a time. You're gonna make time for them. It's not no way that you're not gonna be able to make time for them. You're
mm-hmm.
not going to school 24/7 all day in that 24 hours.
No,
You're
you're
not
not.
working in that 24 hours.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At one point, at some point in time, you're on a break or you're on your phone.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Or you're on vacation or whatever the case may be.
Right.
But you're going to make time for that person if you're that interested. If
Hmm.
not, you're not going to make time for that person.
Right.
And it may not even be an intimate relationship. It may just be a friendship because you got to be friends before anything else. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So it has to build to that point. It's momentum. You're building
Hmm.
momentum at this point.
It's all
So,
about your support system. You push each other to the next step or take turns. What else did it say, Doc? Here, read his comment.
so William Vessix, he said, it's all about your support system. You push each other to the next step or take turns. Sometimes you have to rotate.
Hmm.
Respectfully.
Hmm.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh no, you have to rotate responsibly
Oh,
for the
hmm.
kids so one can grow. Then the alternate. So he has a valid point right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very valid point. So when you look at that, what's going on, Devin Jones? So when you look at that, you know, you got to make time. It's sharing, accountability. You know what I mean? Owning your part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And,
Devin wanted to hop on too one episode too.
okay.
Okay.
And playing your role. We're gonna get Devin on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure we get Devin on. He's been pushing.
He's a
We
book
got you,
writer.
Dan.
He's a book writer
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
That's even better.
out of Wilmington. So
Okay, that's even better.
yeah.
We support business, especially out of Wilmington.
Yep.
So I got another one. So love language.
Okay.
Love languages and emotional needs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, nowadays a lot of women and men don't communicate their emotional needs to each other or their love languages. They just do it. And I feel like that's a miscommunication barrier between the two. Because if a person doesn't know, you might be clingy. That just might be you.
Mm.
That might be your thing. Or something that stemmed from childhood because your parent wasn't there. So now you're just clingy. So, all right. But they don't know this. That's pushing them away because you didn't communicate that. So, how do you display your emotional needs? How do you communicate that to your partner? And what are some love languages that y'all see out there today?
That right there within itself, Doc, is an open and honest conversation between two adults.
True.
So what we have to stop doing is making excuses for adults. Okay. Anytime accountability or responsibility is involved, nobody wants to be an adult. But if we're having open and honest communication, then you're going to know what my love language is. I'm going to know what your love language is. You're going to know that I'm clingy. I'm going to know that you're clingy.
Right.
And also with that, if I don't like you being clingy, I'm going to tell you I don't like you being clingy and what you could do, or if I respond in this manner. It's an open and honest conversation.
That's facts.
And that's something that, like, it goes back to what Austin said. In this day and time, people aren't communicating.
Yeah. They don't know how to socialize.
Yes, if they can't send it by text message, then you won't know. That's a damn shame. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's an open and honest conversation. We have to start holding ourselves accountable and stop blaming it on the other partner.
Yeah. And people need to understand what an open, honest conversation is, that when you speak, somebody listens.
Yes.
Means it's somebody else's turn to speak and your turn to listen, not to react. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
a lot of I feel like this generation coming up, they don't understand like communicate basic life skills. I feel like that's just being like a lost art right now. Like basic life skills. And I feel like that's killing the modern dating scene as far as like trust and accountability and things that's pillars for relationships, pretty
So,
much.
so what I've been seeing is a lot of online dating, dropping the people DMs, Facebook. I mean, I've been seeing people do some things, TikToking.
Yeah.
They are communicating their love languages through a dance. Like, it's going down on the internet. It's going down on the internet.
Are you serious?
Man, I done seen it. I done seen it all. I done heard from them too. From many women. You know what I mean? You know it's real when a grown man get on the internet crying. When he crying about the fraud. You know what I'm saying? That left him or she doing or she blocking his calls.
That's his last resort. He needs somebody to reach out to her.
Man, he falling apart. Falling apart like a bag of chips. Listen, man, people was crazy.
Go home, brother. Go home.
Yeah, go home. Go find something to do. Which leads me to my next. Which leads me to my next topic. Like, so how do you get over an ex?
Can I answer that?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It happens to the best of us. All right, we get hurt. Get little tender moments here and there. You know what I'm saying? Only because you love somebody. You cared about them. It was part of my life. You was part of my resume. it's
Mm-hmm.
done. It's done now. So I'm feeling weird. I feel different. So to get better, man, you gotta look yourself in the mirror and say, what do I want? I see myself in 5 years, and you go for that. You see yourself fit. You see yourself, your skin looking better. You see yourself, the different career. From that moment, go. Like fire off, go. You
I have
know.
a question, Austin.
hmm
Becker, you wanna read with your
Okay, Devin Jones says that because communication start at home,
mhm.
parents don't even talk to their kids in conversation. So of course, these people not learning how to communicate properly, not even a simple good morning, which is true.
Mm,
That is
that's
true.
true.
Which is
That is
true.
a
That's true.
fact.
You got people shooting at each
That's
other
true.
just for staring at each other in the store.
He said,
So
"What's
communication's the problem.
Yeah,
Or they might just be
it
staring,
is.
they might just be admiring the outfit or the sneak, you
right?
know. But young boy, like, cuz what you looking
What
at?
you
Oh,
looking
I
at?"
say no more. You
Say-
know what I mean? He about to send him on his way. You know what I
for,
mean?
for a
All off a
compliment.
look.
For a
All off
compliment.
a look. All off a look. You know what I mean? But that comes along with everybody being on in this time, man. You know who's the toughest, who's the flyest, who got the flyest words, who got the most women, who got the most money, et cetera, et cetera. So, psychology of what's going on right now in today's society.
Mhm.
So
And
you
it's all
want
going back. Look, it's all going back to the internet.
Internet.
that's it.
It's
So
controlling. It's controlling
Mm-hmm.
our
so
Mm-hmm.
career.
so how do you cope with heartbreak?
How you cope with it?
Um,
Face it.
before you move on to that question, you asked how do you get over a breakup.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I wanted to chime in on that.
All right.
Okay.
Austin, I heard you say that pretty much you just keep on moving,
Well,
but at some point you have to heal because if you don't heal, that next relationship, something may happen and it triggers you.
but what's healing now?
Healing is for me. Healing is getting in touch with yourself. You have
hmm
to let go of those things. You have to forgive that other person. You have
Oh
to
yeah,
let go
yeah.
of the things that has taken place.
hmm
You have to talk to yourself and ask yourself, when this happened or when that happened, what could I have done better? How could I have handled that situation better?
hmm
Because if not, guess what?
Repeat.
It's going to come back up in your next relationship
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to handle it the same way. And that's not growth.
But
So
then, hmm
in order to grow, you got to heal first.
gotcha. I feel like healing is an action now. Like I just can't sit because I feel I can't sit due to the fact that I'm thinking about that person. Like
Okay.
that's just the fact though. Your
Oh, you
heart
said
broke.
basically like your private thoughts is getting the best of you.
It's yeah. You got the best of me.
It's
You always my
ruminating.
You're
head.
It's
overthinking.
Yeah.
constantly replaying
I,
itself
I
back
have
in.
to I have to change myself. I have to get better, work out. I gotta do different things. Go to school. I gotta get a trade. I gotta do something I never did with that person. I gotta show myself something different. Like
You got to stay busy, but you're still staying busy. But there's nothing wrong with you staying busy.
yeah,
But in the midst of you staying busy, you're still going to need to heal
true,
those
true,
parts of you that
true.
whatever happened in the relationship that broke the relationship down, that you, and this again goes back to accountability. The part that you played, you're going to have to heal
So
those
what if
parts
Right,
of
right.
you that was triggered, because
Gotcha.
if not, they're going to keep on being triggered.
somebody over here on this different platform asked me, what if you're not the problem? If you're not the problem, then it's time for you to let them go. And you have to take ownership and responsibility in the part that you played with it. But you have to learn to forgive yourself in order to get past them, not for the sake of them, but in order to have peace within yourself.
Hmm.
You have to let that go, so that you can heal and that you can properly move on. And you're not taking baggage to the next relationship. See,
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
a lot of times, when I be talking to women, and a lot of times, sometimes that you get prejudged based off past relationships that they had with their exes and things of that nature,
Hmm.
and it's like you never really had a shot. And when I break it down to them, you know what they do? They laugh, like,
Hmm.
"Damn, you're right." But sometimes you can't help it because you've been doing it for so long. You just been packing on and carrying the weight, packing on and carrying the weight, packing on
Right.
and carrying the weight. And then, when that moment come where you got somebody that you can actually communicate with in a civilized manner,
Mm-hmm.
and you finally get comfortable and open up, and you realize how selfish you have been being to yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and how you've been hurting yourself all this time,
Yeah,
because
prison.
you're not really hurting nobody else, you're hurting yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you're not allowing yourself a chance to grow. You're repeating a
Right.
cycle. You're
Right.
imprisoning your mind.
Which
Mm-hmm.
You know
why
what
I
I'm
say
saying?
you gotta like expand. You gotta like expand yourself outside of what was comfortable to you with that person, which was that person's always on your mind. That's the comfortability.
Yeah,
For me to
absolutely.
heal, I gotta do different things. I gotta challenge myself now.
Okay.
I gotta get my focus like I didn't think I could ever do this, but now I'm doing it now just because that heartbreak gave me motivation to, you know what I'm saying?
It's about changing that mentality.
Yeah, I gotta change it. I gotta
That's
change it.
and that's what it's about, because they say hurt people, but
Right,
like
right,
I say, you got a lot of broken people around here, but even a broken crayon can fill a page with beautiful colors. You understand what I'm saying?
right.
Mm-hmm.
So just because someone broken don't mean they still don't got love inside of them. They just got to find it again.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So
But they still got to heal. Healing after that hurt is first and foremost. Because if you don't, again, like you said, it's going to be cycle after cycle, baggage after baggage, and then they're going to hit rock bottom.
Okay.
And
absolutely
God forbid if it's a weak person, because they'll hit rock bottom and have a nervous breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
Like you all said, dude crashed out and he's crying, and that's because he hit rock bottom.
He
so
lost,
That's a
he
prime
lost,
example.
he lost himself.
That's a prime example.
which leads me to my next point. When do you when, when do you let go? At what
when
point in the
do
relationship do you let go?
when
When
do
you
you let go?
when you lose yourself, I feel like when you lose yourself.
Mm, no, when you feel like before you lose, when you feel like you're losing yourself. Yeah, you don't wait
Like
till you lose, you're lost.
when you start questioning yourself, like
Hmm.
am I tripping?
Yeah.
This ain't me. Like what?
Right,
This is when you know that somebody's not taking your love seriously, or somebody's not taking your life seriously.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because you're questioning your own boundaries. You question your own like what you stand on now with
right.
the person. You know what I'm saying? So I
Hmm.
feel like that part it's time to reevaluate. You gotta go and reevaluate. You know what I'm saying? Collect yourself again and really like take heed of yourself. Come back to
Hmm.
yourself. Come back to your senses.
Yeah,
Because a person that knows you weak will trample over you and make you feel like
absolutely.
that.
Absolutely.
Which we call today narcissists. But that's a whole nother
Right,
subject.
That's a
But
whole nother subject,
that's a
Lord.
whole
whole
nother
nother subject.
subject.
Right.
But
Yes.
they prey on the weak. So, that's the whole point of just like, being, standing for something in this relation coming to these modern day times so
Hmm.
that you could build with somebody. You can't come to somebody's world with nothing to build. You freeloading now.
Yeah.
So
You want to
how
read
you
what your
build?
one of your viewers said, I can.
They said,
Devin
okay,
had
I'm
a
gonna start
comment.
with Devin. Devin said a lot of times it's self-inflicted hurt based on how you entered the relationship in the first place. Just say
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
to yourself, what have what have I learned? What is my goal in the relationship? Then refocus and move on. It's a very valid point. It's a very
Hmm.
valid point, Devin, because at the end of the day, it's always a goal in a relationship. You got your goals, she got her goals, and then y'all got your goals as a couple. You know
Hmm.
what
Absolutely.
I mean? So it's very important to get that out and get that clear to make sure y'all align with one another. So you
Absolutely.
Hmm.
made a valid point. And then you got William Bessie. He says either party would go through a series of questions prior to gaining that strength and courage to leave.
Hmm.
Hmm. Okay, basically, so it's like some self-assessment. So
Hmm.
basically, they self-assess the relationship themselves to get to that point to where they feel as though it's time to leave.
That's
Absolutely. Because you don't
Or
just that's not something that you come up with overnight.
mm-hmm.
When you decide to leave, that's not something that you say, oh, you say one day, oh, I'm leaving, and then the next day you leave. That's not how that works. It does take time.
It's
it it
process.
it takes thought. Yes, it takes thought. It takes some time. It takes thought. I mean, it's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah.
I've heard women say women be unhappy in a relationship, but they scared to leave a
For
long
security
term
reasons.
relationship. Hmm?
For security reasons.
Not even necessarily security reasons. Not even necessarily security reasons. It's just some women been with a man so long. It's like they feel like they don't know
Yeah, comfortability.
nothing else but that man.
Oh,
Comfort.
codependency. They didn't build up some codependency.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, right. That makes
Hmm.
sense. Okay, that's
Yes.
understandable.
Right.
Um, I wanted to say that, right, like as you was talking, I was thinking about it.
Hmm.
Like,
You got me on this internet. I ain't get to comb my hair. Don't you set me up.
hey man, we set the time, y'all. We set the time. So I was saying, right, like,
Mhm,
all right, trust issues.
mhm. That's a big one.
Trust issues. Like,
That's a big one.
how do you deal with how do you handle yourself in a relationship when you suffer from trust issues?
If I got trust issues with with a female,
Yeah,
Mhm.
you got trust issues,
He said,
period,
"Fuck
in
up, trust
general.
issues."
But
Yes.
female, but in particular, since we
oh,
talk about relationships and love, yes. So if you got trust issues and you're in a relationship with a female, how are you dealing with that? If she didn't cause those trust issues,
Mm,
I shouldn't be in a relationship. Personally,
I heard that.
shouldn't be in one.
Yeah,
right?
I heard that.
You got any feedback on that?
His mic. Say something, Austin. No, we can't hear you. Um. Yes, I have feedback
You
on
muted
that.
it. Take the mute off.
I have feedback on that
You do?
about
Okay.
trust issues. Yes,
Okay.
because um he said that if he has issues, he shouldn't be in the relationship. Well,
Right.
sometimes you can already be in the relationship and things occur and it
Good.
may make you feel some kind of way. I'm going to label it trust issues because it's all around trust at the end of the day. So it is a type of trust issue. However, how you deal with that again, everything goes back to open communication,
Devin
open and
said,
honest communication. Go ahead.
Devin said, we have to take our relationship seriously. After all,
Yes.
your relationships are your life, and
Mm-hmm.
your life deserves that level of respect.
Absolutely.
That was heavy.
Absolutely.
That was heavy because a lot of people don't take that into consideration.
A
You
lot of
know,
people aren't mature enough to take that into
and that's what it's about.
consideration.
That's the key. What I was looking for. It's about
Mm-hmm.
maturity because you got some people who will use your past transgressions against you in order for them to do what they want to do, and that's immaturity. Because if you wanted to go ahead and cheat or you wanted to go ahead and do that, then you should have just go ahead and broke the relationship off and say that that was your breaking point when you did what you did, and I
Mm-hmm.
no longer feel like I can trust you in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and you affected me and it affected me this way. Or you ain't even got to say all that. Just say
Or I'm
that
about
was
to
a
say,
breaking point.
you gotta say that. I
Yeah,
can't be committed to you no more.
right. You know what I mean? But some
Mm-hmm.
people, that's pretty
I
petty.
was hit
That's
with that. I was hit with that one before, and it was so simple but powerful that I had to respect it, and I cared about that person very very much. But when they said that, you know what? I gotta respect that. I gotta respect that. I mean, and it wasn't like a play game back and forth toxic thing.
Mm-hmm.
I understood. I understood her communication. I can't be
what her
committed to you
communication
no
was.
more. I can't be committed to you no more.
Mm. And that's a
Simple.
hurt piece for a lot of people. So
It's understanding.
absolutely. So now I want to go with handling jealousy and insecurity
Mm-hmm. Within a relationship,
within the relationship.
I feel like I
That's a
feel
good
like
question.
during the duration of your relationship, um, how do I want to say this? During the duration of your relationship, if the if hold on, let me think how I want to say this.
Yeah.
Um, you know what? It goes back to trust issues because during the duration of your relationship, if your significant other has no reason to be jealous, has no reason to feel any kind of way about anything, it goes back to trust issues. It goes back to the insecurities is within them, and it's nothing that you can do. I can't help you if you're my significant other and that you have this insecurity within you. I can't help you
That's
because
tough.
if I've done nothing to make you feel insecure, if I've done nothing but reassure you, um, it's nothing that I can do about your insecurity. That's within you. So that's an issue I feel like that person needs to work on within themselves.
Absolutely. You caring about what other people think about you more than than you care about you. You got to value your own thoughts first. You got to value yourself.
Exactly.
So you got
I
to
feel like
find
they.
yourself.
I feel like that's never gonna work. A jealous, insecure partner. That's like sleeping with the enemy.
You right.
Sleeping with the enemy.
Nah, no bullshit.
Sleeping with the enemy.
A jealous and insecure
They're
person
against.
definitely gonna
They're
sleep with
against
them.
you.
Yeah, because every turn you make is the wrong
Yeah.
turn.
They against themselves and they against you. So it's like it's a lose lose.
Yeah.
You could coddle them. You could love them. You could motivate.
Mm, that's a good one.
Like Cuzzo said, manipulation. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
manipulation.
Some
It's
people
no
use that
good.
for manipulation. Yeah.
It's no good. It's no
Yeah.
good. It's never gonna work.
Absolutely.
It's never gonna work.
Absolutely. So
You
people
want
definitely
you
use
want
that
to
for
use me
manipulation.
to make you me. You want to use me to make yourself feel good.
Right.
You want to, that's condescending. You want to put
It's
somebody down to
condescending.
make yourself feel good.
Yeah, it's
But like
condescending.
I said, insecurity is a lot of people that have insecurity issues. It's within them. It's something within them. It's almost like a mental health issue. It's something that's within them that nobody can help them with but them.
That's the
Right.
root, and
They
that's the
have to
root,
get over that on their own.
and that's the root of all narcissists. They deep down hate. They deeply hate themselves. So pretty much they put a mask on that they believe is really them. So they got to make people believe it by belittling people, condescending people,
Hmm.
manipulating people, and then when you expose them, they jump to the next new supply. Basically, that's your modern day narcissist. They just deep down hate themselves.
So I want to take this to another phase. Boundaries, setting boundaries. What
Mm,
type of boundaries do you think need to be set inside of a relationship?
that's a person. That's somebody's own personally thing. But
I'm saying, let's
righteously,
just say in general. Let's just in general,
right?
right?
I
Okay,
want
let's
to.
say when you first meet somebody, what type
Yeah.
of
Go ahead.
boundaries needs to be set? Let's narrow it down a little bit more.
You
When
want
you
to go
first meet
first? You want
somebody,
to go
what type
first?
of boundaries needs to be set?
No, I want to hear what you guys got to say about this because
You want to
this
go?
is
You want
very
to go first, Doc?
interesting.
No, go ahead. Take the floor, baby boy.
All right. So I'll repeat the question to me so I could
What
yeah.
type of boundaries need to be set when you begin dating someone?
All right. So healthy wise boundaries. Um, is more of just respecting my space, respecting, talking to each other. And when I say respecting each other's space, I'm not going to bombard you, calling you nonstop. I'm not going to bombard you trying to see you all the hours of the day. I'm not going to bombard you. You know what I'm saying? It's just
You
more of
can't put him
respect.
up there like here.
Yeah, I'm about to see if I can add him on. Said he want to jump in.
Do
Let me
that.
see. I just sent him the invite.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
so my thing would just be more respect, man. Just respect. Like I don't want to act like we playing house or something like I'm your man or something like that. But
right,
I like you, so
right,
we're talking, but I'm not gonna overcross boundaries of space.
right,
You know what I'm saying? So that's just more of a thing. Boundaries is more of space.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We just meeting each other. You look good, I look good. You might say something I like, I say something you like, but we just meeting. Let's respect
Mhm.
each other's space, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, for me, it's not just about respecting my space. Uh, it's about my like my some of my deal breakers. You know what I mean? For that, I ain't with the drama, extra drama. You know what I mean? Whatever you had going on before me, personal drama, you keep that there. Don't
Gotcha.
try to project that onto me. You know what I'm saying? And affect
Mhm.
what I got going on in my life. That's number one. You know what I mean? That's a big one. You know what I mean? 'Cause I always need my peace of mind.
Did
Um,
you wrote? Did you read what Will wrote?
Will said boundaries have to be communicated so each knows its respect when respected.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So you got. I mean, like if I'm always like I'm big on reciprocating the energy, right? So if I'm always reaching out, good morning, or how you doing, beautiful, or how your day going, or you all right, or is you
Mm-hmm.
eating, I'm just, over. I feel like I'm overextending myself at this point, and I'm not getting reciprocated back. So now I'm starting to feel like you're disrespecting the respect that I've been giving you, right?
Wait, wait.
I'm starting to feel like that she's been disrespecting the respect that I've been giving her.
Mm-hmm.
I've been overextending myself
I understand
by
what you're saying.
by with all these, pleasantries and courtesies.
Gotcha.
Well, okay.
So so
So,
so so
so
so
if
so
the
so
pleasantries and courtesies aren't um
reciprocated.
no no no, if they are not from the heart, then why are we doing this?
You got a
Oh
point.
no, it's from the heart. But if I feel like I'm placing more value on you than I'm placing on myself, because I feel like now I'm constantly I want to chase. I don't feel like I need to be chasing you. I feel like
Okay.
it needs to be evenly exchanged.
That
Which
sounds
is
So
like
it
that
has to.
sounds a little bit like pride though.
No, because my thing is this, right? It's all
Because
about
she's not asking you.
it's all about reciprocating. That's just like when I don't go around just chasing females. If a
Mhm.
female's interested in me, she's going to show me that through
gotcha.
body
Absolutely.
language.
Absolutely.
I'm the
Now,
same
then I
way,
make
bro.
the
I
approach.
understand. I understand.
Then I make the approach.
Right.
Now this is after that.
I feel you. Yeah.
Now this is after that. You feel me?
Mhm.
Then we pass
Mhm.
that stage. Like so now you have to show me that you're just as interested as I am still.
Okay.
Through
I get it
consistency.
now. Okay,
Through
Basically,
consistency.
consistency.
Yes.
I'm showing
Yeah.
you
Yes.
100%. Don't show
So
me 40%.
yeah. This is where reciprocating the energy goes. You
Gotcha.
feel me? This is just that yin and yang, y'all.
Gotcha.
It's the yin and the yang.
I'm showing you. I like you. I like you, but you
You
got to show
feel
me
me?
that, baby. Show
Yeah.
me that.
We gotta push and pull. We gotta wash the dishes,
Yeah.
baby.
Give
You
me the
feel
good
me? So
mornings.
so
I need the top of the mornings and the
yeah, like he said, I'm ready. I had to okay, hold on. We get adding on, yeah. All right. He should be coming on right now. Kick in.
Going on?
same
How
lady.
y'all?
Hold on, y'all can see him?
I
Yeah, I
can't
hear
see
you.
him.
I
I
hear
can't
you.
even see Austin no more.
You can't see Austin no more?
Mm-mm.
No,
Yeah, a lot of times when it was on the three, the thing was squeezed in.
uh,
Oh, so also you can see him.
I can see everybody.
Oh, all right, but I
I
can't
can
see
say
him.
everybody now.
I can't see everybody. What y'all do?
I ain't do nothing.
I don't know. I can say all four people.
I see
Okay,
all
so the
that.
screen, y'all screens must have adjusted. I can only see you and her, Austin, but we're gonna continue on. So,
No,
so,
we just
so,
ain't
so,
good.
so, so, boundaries. We talking about setting boundaries, Devin. You got any feedback on that?
Set boundaries.
Setting boundaries.
Man, it's, like I said, it's all about where you start, man. It's all about how you start the thing. I know before I met my wife, I was out there. I knew what I was looking for. And a lot of times what I did for real, I cut sex out the way. One, this is why. One, because it was easy for me to let you go if I didn't sleep with you.
Mm,
I ain't
Right.
got to worry about no broken cars, slashed tires, none of that. Just, hey, well, it's what it is. I don't think it's going to work. Let me move on. And it was
Right.
easier. You know what I mean? So that was my boundary from the beginning. Let's try to build a friendship first, because what I didn't want the relationship built on sex first.
Right.
So then, so I knew what my goal was. You just got when you go into a relationship, you just gotta know what you're going in there for.
Right.
Can I add? Can I add something?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
So, do y'all think today in modern relationships, do you think that sex first is the way it is today, rather than traditional? Let's be friends first.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what it is today.
Yeah.
Sex first.
Coochie first, conversation later.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's that's the way it's been going.
Okay.
It
Okay.
was the one relationship I
Because
was with 5 years, right? So when I got into a relationship, I was like, yeah, it was smash that door, you know what I mean? But then I got too far in, and it was a couple of times where I wanted to leave, but then my truthful thought was, yeah, let me try to hit it one more time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then I got then I got caught in the circle, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then you hit it one more time, now you stuck it for a nice little couple more weeks, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you just can't let it go.
right.
It's more like, you know what I'm saying? It's just the truthful thing, you know what I'm saying? Then it was a couple of times when she got on my nerves. And shoot, I felt like just dropping her off somewhere and never coming back. But I was like, nah, I can't do that.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
Just the honest thoughts. But you know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. But if sex is that thing, you know, it's not good. Because that's the only
Mm-hmm.
way you happy.
Yeah.
So now I want to step into another phase of this relationship topic, chemistry. I want y'all to define to me what chemistry is to y'all. And how many stages is it of chemistry?
Mm, that's a good one. Mm.
I mean, y'all want who want to
Don't
take it?
don't speak at once.
Look, we all there.
Y'all
Like,
got real
okay,
quiet.
what? I, yeah. um. Hmm.
What do you mean by stages of chemistry?
I mean, because so for me, right? I'm gonna start off, right? So when we talk about chemistry stages, you have the lust, the desire. Okay, she's attractive, he's attractive. Y'all, they meet,
Mm-hmm.
right? Now, once it's past that stage, now it goes into interests to see what we have in common. Okay, then beyond that, it's like the feeling, how they feel around each other. Now it's about the feelings, how they feeling around each other. Um, and then it gets deeper than that. Stimulation, mental stimulation. Are they stimulated all the way around the board, mentally, physically, emotionally? Are they stimulated? Then
Mm-hmm.
it goes beyond that. Um, Now it's becoming more intimate. And at this stage where it's going up to the point where the highest stage is divine chemistry, which is communication without thought. Like I know what she gonna say before she say it. You know what I mean? We saying the same thing at the same time. It
Yeah.
goes back to everybody else feeling the love that we share between us because our bond is so strong. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like it's our shield. It surrounds us as we walk throughout. We have a heavy presence in our aura.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the love is so deep. So when I say, chemistry, like it's levels to chemistry. You know what I mean? It goes beyond the basics of, the human eye and what we can see. Because sometimes the heart can see what the naked eye can't. You know what I mean? And that right there plays its own tune. So when I say chemistry, it's different for everybody. But this is just
Yeah.
my concept of what chemistry is and
Yeah.
the levels at play.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's like a magnet. You saying kind of same thing you saying about. It's like a y'all like it's like unspoken. Like y'all just click, y'all click. Everything is
Mm-hmm.
in sync. Like it's aligned. Like it's almost like even on emotional level, mental, physical, um, everything is just like in sync. Like even from laying down together, y'all might just touch, can't stop touching each other, or you know from from the mental part, like you guys just like stimulate each other's minds with, challenging questions or something that, that's not a part of your daily life or something. I don't know, but it's just something that y'all click. Y'all just click. It's unspoken. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And with that being said, with the unspoken part being said, chemistry is also being able to be around each other and not say anything at all, and
Yeah.
still feel that,
Right.
still feel that vibe.
It's a max like magnetic. Yeah,
Right. Vibrations.
Mhm.
yeah.
Hey, Devin, you got any feedback on that?
Oh yeah. 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 Yeah, I mean, I feel like people approach chemistry a little different.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I know before I met my wife, the number one thing was what's your sign? Like people just automatically just say something like it's like a law or something like that. Like, whoa,
Right.
like
They be
nah,
knowing
don't
that.
judge me off
It's a
that.
deal breaker.
Me,
What's your
Justin, you
sign?
didn't
Oh, we
know
know
who I
all
am
about you,
right now.
Tauruses.
Right, right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Nah, let's get that out the way. That ain't me. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah.
Mhm.
So I felt like people did that for the gate. But then, you know, like I said, going into what you really want.
Mhm.
Now, I wasn't looking for no baby mom. I wasn't looking for no girlfriend. I said, yo, I'm looking for a wife. What you gonna do? What's going on? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's not a game. You know what I mean? And then I knew what my plan was. I knew what my goal was. And if I knew what my goal was, then now I got to see if you're compatible with that goal or not.
Mhm.
Right? If you're willing to go with it or not. Can you conversate? Right? Can you have a hold conversation for 5 minutes or not? Can you make eye contact? Different like the things. Now, if that chemistry hold, if you can do that, then I'm like, all right, let's have a couple more conversations. You know what I mean? Let's have a couple more conversations like that. And for real, I mean, it's not a lot of people that can do it. Not nowadays, but you gotta be willing to let them go. You know, they met one person that can do it. And that's my wife. You know what I mean? I said, that's it right here. And I had to go over the water to get that.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
Why do y'all feel like today's time is so hard for people to just to get the heart get to know one person? Like why do you think it's so hard for people just to stay settled, just to get to know one person? Like just
But
to
you know how you say the internet? People are overstimulated nowadays.
got you.
They have
That's
so
true.
much to look at, so many options, and it's okay nowadays. They made it a thing to where it's okay,
Got you.
Mhm.
like casual encounters. It's okay. That's a big thing, and
Mhm.
move on. Like
Right.
it treat and you know what I mean, and treat you like everybody got a little shit or a little yeah. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
or my young girl,
I've
that's
heard
my
about
young boy. You know
that.
what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
everybody got, you know what I mean, something going on. Everybody got a roster. Everybody want to be a pimp player and a hustler. You feel me? But everybody don't know the game.
Got you.
Everybody don't know how to keep it peak. So, you know, this is immaturity as well.
What's
You know
keep
what
it
I mean?
P?
That's
Huh?
true.
What's keep it
On both
P?
ends.
Keep it P is when you're not being tender.
Okay.
Like there's an equal understanding that there's an equal there's an understanding between the two, but you carry it with respect into regards what they doing. Like, all right, yeah, you dealing with her, you might be knocking her off, whatever the case may be, but she dealing with another nigga. If you see her, you can speak
Okay.
and keep it moving. Don't get all tender and emotional. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it P. She ain't your girl, but she don't call you and text you all the time. You don't talk to each other every once in a blue moon, but it's like y'all never. You know what I mean? Like the relationship, like never died out or nothing. It's still like the same energy there, but you want to keep blowing her phone up. You know what I'm saying? She got another nigga at the crib.
Mm.
That's not keeping it P.
You don't love yourself.
Yeah, that's not keeping it P. Like
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? Like you get the
Mhm.
yams one time and now you going crazy. That's not keeping it P.
That's what I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
saying?
People get crazy with the yams. That's what I'm
Like
saying. You get tied in both sides. You like,
yeah, like
you knock
it
me
be
off too hard. I can't shake it. Like, you know what I mean?
one time and you're in love. Like, come
One.
on, man.
It
Really?
don't be you. You be in love with the person. You be in love with what they can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
Mm.
they you chasing the feeling. I get
That's
that.
it.
Nah.
That's it.
Well, a lot of times they be like, I love you. They not talking about you.
Nah, that shot.
Exactly.
That
Mm.
shot.
They
Not the
so
person.
they love the tootie.
The shot.
Not the
The
person.
shot. You
So
gave me the
look,
Mhm.
shot, so
I
I
ain't gonna
love
hold you.
you.
I ain't
As
gonna
my
hold
best
you.
friend called it, she
I gotta
calls it
convince my wife sometimes.
the cream dilly yum yum.
That's
They
what I'm
Hey,
fall in
saying.
love with the cream dilly yum yum.
and the
I
seat.
got I gotta convince the wife sometimes. I'm like, whoa, who you talking to? You talking to me or you talking? What you doing? You know what I mean? The same
You know what you know what I want to ask y'all? Because it's a different culture of women in every state that you go to.
Mm-hmm.
What
That's
you
You
true.
mean?
know,
What you mean?
like
'Cause I don't know about that.
I mean,
Oh,
a woman is
it
gonna be a
is.
woman. It varies from personality to personality, but the culture of the woman is different. Like in the
Mm-hmm.
South, rather than up in the North. The woman
That's
up
true.
north is more aggressive. The woman in the South show more
I,
hospitality, more more catering towards their mate.
Yeah.
The more up
Wait,
north,
wait, wait,
up
wait, 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 wait.
uh,
Hold up, wait. You said the women up north are more aggressive.
yes,
I feel like it's
And
ratchet
when you
all
when
over,
you
man.
when you say
it
aggressive, what do you
is
mean? What do
that
you
too.
mean? Explain.
Huh?
Explain what you mean by.
A woman will walk up to you up there like, all right, y'all in a relationship, you out, you talking to somebody, right?
Mm,
And it could be you could be asking a chick something, and she might work at the store, but because she's beautiful or nothing like or something like that, like, and you his girl, she walks straight up on him. Who the fuck is this bitch? I'm ready to knock you the fuck out. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. Nigga, who the fuck is she? You feel now she talking crazy. She acted crazy, right?
mm-hmm.
But then you also got the other side of it, like, yo, what's good? What's your name? You fine as fuck. I'm trying to see about that. Like, this is how the woman talking to the men. You know
Oh,
what I
I didn't
mean?
know. I didn't know. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I didn't know
they
that.
right
I didn't know
at you.
that's what they were doing.
What? They're blunt. They're right at you. They have no
Oh, I didn't
qualms
know
about.
that.
They have no qualms about getting that. They on your top.
there's some aggressive women out there. We ran into a couple of them before.
Oh
Yeah.
Every
yeah, I
So
didn't
man
know
has.
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, especially in New York. Oh, New York. Oh man, they all over you.
Mm-hmm.
They go for what they want. If they like you, they approach you.
That's
They
it.
have so
You know what
Mm-hmm.
I
much
mean?
supply.
Like
They got so much supply.
more so down south. Yo, you crazy. More so down south, right? Like it's more like it's traditional. You feel they stick to like some traditional older values where you have to approach me, you have to approach me respectfully, and
Mm-hmm.
you have to take me out. You know what I mean? That older mentality mindset because they grow family oriented. You know, so,
Hold on, because let's talk about the ones that take care of men too. Let's talk about those ones.
I mean, you got those
And the,
too.
and it goes back to the these tender men again.
I mean,
Yeah.
that goes back to desperate. It goes to desperation too, because if you're going through all that to keep a man, then sweetheart,
Mm-hmm.
you need to talk to God. You need to tap within.
But
Um,
should a woman fight for her man?
what you mean? In what way?
If she's married to that man, or if they invested, should she fight for that relationship, that man? Or she just it's just,
I mean, when you say your vows, it's all or nothing, right?
like traditionally I knew women fought back in the day for their relationship. They fought tooth and nail. You ain't going nowhere.
I mean, yeah,
Now
Yes, but
but you still got some
the
women
men
like
aren't the
that. You still got
same.
some women like that today. But at the end of the day, that varies from person to person.
I feel like it's easy to break
Right.
up nowadays. It's so super easy. It's super easy to just break up a family and the hell with everything, the
It
kids,
is because I think
future.
people don't care to
They
go through
don't
all that
care.
when there's
It's
so
like
much fish in
I
the
can find
sea.
somebody new.
Yeah,
That's
Something
why.
new.
it's
That's
not
why.
hard.
That's why divorce
Because
is so
I look
high.
at it like this, right?
Yes, it is.
It's always somebody outside of our relationship that we like. We even if we don't admit it, it's always somebody outside our relationship that we like.
Right, but
It,
consciously
it
I
might be
love my
somebody
person.
that we're comfortable talking to. It may be like even if
Right. It is
if
accepted
you
now.
married, you got a girlfriend, whatever the case may be, and soon as things don't work out or whatever the case may be, you're going to explore your hand if it's open. You're going to explore the opportunity. My thing is this, right? When it comes to like me as a dude, right? I say there is no woman that can't be approached. If you catch her at the right time with the right approach, you can get her. You understand what I'm saying? You can't get every woman, but if you catch a woman at the right time with the right approach, you can get her. This is why the saying "a shoulder to cry on" becomes a cock to ride on.
Right.
This is where the saying come into play.
Keep your woman home.
No, keep your woman
No,
her needs fulfilled
y'all need to,
and the
yeah, y'all need to
aspect
act right.
of
Look, they need to act
emotionally.
right. Don't keep trying to blame it on the women. Hold
No,
on.
no, no,
Y'all
no,
need to
no,
act
no.
right.
We not.
Don't keep trying to blame it on the women. Y'all need to act right.
Okay, us. Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
man.
Will said it's more accepted now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah, for sure it is. But it's a lot going on, y'all. Like it's a lot.
Yes, it is, but we
It's a
just not gonna blame it all on the women.
Nah, we love
nah
our women. We
because
love our
it's
women.
both.
Because wait a
Love our women.
minute, because I've seen women go to bat go to bat for their husbands,
But that's what I'm
She
saying
said,
though.
"Woman go
and
to
the
bat for
husband
Why?
husband."
still going left.
But why is it so easy for women today to say that, oh, we not the same like that? Like it's something good happening today from that act, from that decision. Like
What,
why
that
we
them and their husband aren't the same?
no. Like how I could say like, all right, women back then fought for their relationship. They fought for
Right.
their husband, right? Like I don't care, you're coming back home.
But
But
wait a minute.
today we
But
women easily
Austin,
say like, oh, that ain't me. We not the same today. But is something better happening today?
oh, okay. So let me help you with that, Austin.
Okay.
Because the things that, so first and foremost, the men back then weren't disrespectful to their wives.
I mean, they
Okay,
still was doing their thing though.
they
Papa,
did
Papa
their
laid his
thing.
hat.
They did
Hey,
their thing in a. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. They
I
did their
got
thing
you.
in
I
a
got you.
respectful manner.
I got
These men are downright disrespectful.
you.
So that's why the women aren't fighting the way they fought back in the day.
You got a point. You got a point. You got a point. At least the men back then was taking care of home.
Absolutely.
Why he was doing? Why his
They
hat
what
was
they
like,
wasn't
hey,
wanting for a thing, didn't miss a thing. I was
got you,
listen. I was married to a
got
man for
you.
16 years. We was together for 21. And I
Got you.
said I ain't never known him to cheat. And if he did cheat, I didn't see it. It didn't touch my household.
But he still provided and did everything as a man he should.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right. So today's men basically ain't doing that. They want what a man supposed to get, but not do the man stuff.
They want what a man supposed to get, but want the woman to take care of him.
That ain't man stuff though.
But this a
No,
lot.
they
This
no
a
no
lot
no.
of
They want
this.
what the man's supposed to get from the woman,
Without doing
but
man
they
stuff.
want the woman to take care of them too.
A
They
lot
don't
of
want
this
to
is
do
going on
nothing.
nowadays. We just talked about this, Austin, when we talked
Okay.
about these niggas riding around in these girls' cars acting like it's theirs. You know what I'm saying? When we talked about these dudes having keys to these women's houses acting like they bought the house.
That
The whole
because they
time it's a Section 8.
that because they got raised by their moms and they used to them get
Yeah, they
everything.
acting like they mom.
You know what I'm
They acting
saying?
like they
Like,
mom.
That's what I'm saying.
it's
That's what
getting out of
that's
hand,
what they
man. The
looking for.
tactics is getting out of hand. All this fronting and faking.
But they ain't never
Mommy
taught
boys.
them.
You got a lot of mommy boys out here. Just
Yeah, pimp
But
says
then,
front,
but
holes in the
then,
back, nothing in the trunk.
but then you
Hey,
got
it
women.
gotta stop.
Then you got some women that'll buy you anything too.
You understand what I'm saying to you? So it's a lot of front going on. It's a lot of image time going on out here, man.
pump
You know what I
faking,
mean? When you
man.
say it's a lot of women taking care of men, you damn right it is. They out here.
That's the
They
fact.
is
That
they
is.
is
Because
blessing these
sometimes,
men.
because
Especially
From what I
down
see,
sometimes
south.
they
that
are blessing these men. I'm talking
Especially
about
down south.
before the baby even get clothes, these niggas got the tax money. You hear
Mm.
me?
that's what I'm saying. But sometimes that's used for manipulation too to keep you there.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yes,
Absolutely.
yeah. Oh,
absolutely.
I'm
But
tired.
but
I'm
but
tired of men using me. You gonna stay this time.
but this is the thing. This goes back to your question, Austin.
Okay.
What's the difference between back then and
Okay.
now? The men are not the same,
I'm
and
okay.
it's a shortage on men.
It is.
That's
It's so
true.
many
It
fast
is.
ways
It's
to
a
get
shortage
money
on
now.
No,
men,
It
that's
so
is.
they
true.
getting
It
desperate
don't
out here.
It is.
it's so many ways to get money now. It don't require hard. It don't require hard work. As much
Got
hard
you.
work as it used to be. Let me say
Got
that.
you. Got
It
you.
don't require as much hard
Because
work as it used to be because there's so many different fast ways to get money. So that's the big difference between the time frame. You know, as a species, you know, we evolve. And as we evolve, we become, you know, smarter and we find new and innovative ways to do things.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So we can thrive and survive as a civilization.
Hmm.
So of course the dynamics as far as the social roles and behaviors is going to change. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But there's always been a battle of the sexes. A woman making more money than a man. You know, it's
Hmm.
always been a problem. A
Yeah,
woman doing something that a man can do. That's always
that's
been a
all
problem.
around. But that's
You know what I
all around the
mean?
world right now. Women making more money than men.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
and it's still a problem. Like you said, it's a pride issue. It's a pride
It's
thing.
pride. Yeah.
No,
Because
it's
women.
not pride. It's not. So I'm gonna speak for the women that's making more money than the men. I
I'm
will
talking about
speak
for
up for
men, it's a
them.
pride issue.
You said with the who?
For men, it's a pride issue. So Will
Oh yeah,
said
it may be.
It's
It
a
may
pride
be.
issue.
daughters
Yeah. Because they
daughters
think
seen their
masculinity is
mothers
money.
dealing with it. Oh, hold up. Oh, it
Deleted
went
it.
away.
Yeah, deleted it.
Okay. So yeah, so it's always been like a pride. It's always been like a
Yeah.
pride thing for men, as far as a woman making more money because of traditional values and what they was taught growing up, conditioning from their parents. Yo,
Mm-hmm.
a man's supposed to do this. A woman's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to a woman's supposed to do this. So
Mm-hmm.
now, growing up, when you become conditioned and with that mindset, until you find reality for yourself, you're gonna go with your talk.
And
But
it's
what
like
happened
almost
to
like
teamwork?
true.
What
But
happened to
then
that?
how's the a
Teamwork,
lot?
that's
I
a
feel
part.
like
That's a part of the relationship. That comes with communication, though. And that
There
very
go.
individual. Okay, here you say. Will says daughters seen their mother dealing with it and made an adjustment. It's part of evolution.
That's
So
true. That's
over,
a fact.
so over time, things change. He's saying
okay,
seen. What is it? Says
seen,
seen
not
and not
seen.
seen.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
can agree with that.
But then you got a lot of women nowadays that fight with their mothers too. A lot.
True indeed.
Mhm.
I've seen a lot of that.
A
You
lot
know,
of that.
a lot of young girls fighting
Mhm.
with their mom because they think they know better than the mom. But
Or
over
the,
Mhm.
time,
or vice versa. Sometimes the mom try to control their daughters.
Or no,
that too.
or I experienced this too. Try to live through the daughter because of
That
her
too.
failure,
Oh
Mm.
yeah. A lot of
I,
times.
s- I seen jealousy, like
jealousy, that
jealousy,
part
Jealousy, you know
too.
what I mean?
Mhm.
trying to live through your
Your mom
daughter.
try to take your man too. Like, whoa, you
Oh
little D.
Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Like I
happens.
think all y'all got valid points. Like there's many factors that go into this.
Or trying to sabotage her daughter's life because she
Yeah,
didn't have a
all the
good
time.
life. She didn't go
Mhm.
to school. She didn't do this.
Yeah. She will cuss her out. Hello.
I need this. I need
Try to
this.
take her
I'm your
kids.
mother. You supposed
All
to take
types.
Mhm.
care of
Nah, for sure.
Wow.
So we're coming up on our last couple of minutes, y'all. I want to
Uh-huh.
let y'all know that I appreciate y'all coming up on here. I
Mhm.
appreciate y'all giving
I
up your game,
appreciate you.
advice on life and relationships and love.
Mhm.
That's what the name of this title is: relationships and love. This is This Entertainment. You got your boy, my co-host, Mr. Austin. You know what I'm saying?
Worldwide
We got
entertainment.
a special. We got two special guests today.
I
We got
Mhm.
appreciate
Mrs.
y'all.
Go ahead, introduce yourself. Let the people know who y'all is, y'all, before we wrap this up.
Oh, I'm Natika. I'm Doc's mom. Nice to meet everyone.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And
Uh,
I'm Devin Jones. Author. I also help people write books, help people get their stories out. Just let
Mhm.
you know.
In
okay.
Austin.
And I'm Austin Brunswick, Worldwide Entertainment, all your marketing, your commercial, music videos, short films. So check us out.
You want to introduce yourself, sir?
Yeah, all right.
And I'm Boo Nick, Doctor's dad, Tika's baby dad.
Okay.
All right, y'all, we wrapping this up, man. It's
All
Eyes This
right.
Entertainment, man. Go check out the clothing line on Instagram, Eyes This Clothing, and check
Okay.
out the clothing line on BG Jones Facebook page for your pricing, your clothing. Cop up. Hey, yo, Austin, Jones. Austin is not a Jones, pop. That's what he said. All right, y'all, man.
All right.
Nah.